Welcome to Workday Adaptive Planning, Processes and Tasks. In this session, we'll explore how to use processes and tasks to collaborate as a team during planning cycles. A process is an ordered task list that helps planners navigate to their work. Each task takes a planner to the appropriate location in the adaptive planning model and explains the steps they need to complete. You can use the process tracker to set due dates, view task status, attach instructions, reports, and notes, provide links to relevant sheets, and send email notifications to facilitate the planning process. You can also link tasks to an interactive dashboard with key metrics and sheets that planners can directly update. Let's explore a process tracker use case. Suppose a sales team is working on their annual budget. They follow a process consisting of 4 tasks that guide them through each phase of planning. The first task is to review and adjust the workforce plan. The task links to a dashboard with a roster sheet and charts showing payroll and benefits expenses. Notice the instructions in the task pane on the left. The next task is to review line item expenses on a standard sheet. The third task links to a report comparing target versus plan operating expenses. The last task is to enter final comments and submit the plan for approval on the workflow page. To view and complete your assigned tasks, navigate to the Processes Overview page. Then select the Go to Process Guide link. As you move through your assigned tasks, you can add notes to provide additional details. Select the checkbox to mark a task as complete and move to the next one. Depending on your role, you might be responsible for defining processes and assigning tasks to members of your team. To do this, you'll navigate to the Processes Overview page. At a glance, you'll get an overall view of a process, including target dates and progress. Use the process selector to view a different process. To define a new process, select the menu in the top right corner and select Create Process. Then, in the New Process window, enter the name, a description, and the target date for completion. You can also save time by adding tasks from an existing process and choosing the option to automatically send task notifications. Now, add a task to a process by selecting the Create Task button on the top left. You can create 3 types of tasks, including standard tasks, which involve sheets, reports, dashboards, or workflows, level workflow tasks, which pertain to a specific version and level intersection, and sheet workflow tasks, which pertain to a specific version and user-assigned sheet. The details that you specify vary depending on the task type, but all tasks have a name, description, and due date. In this session, we reviewed how to use processes and tasks to collaborate on planning projects. Thank you for taking the time to learn with Workday.